Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born on December 1st, 1949, in Rio Negro, Colombia, and raised in Medellin. From a young age, he was ambitious, determined, and willing to break the rules. What started as petty crime, stealing gravestones and smuggling electronics, quickly evolved into one of the most powerful and dangerous drug empires in history.
By the late 1970s, Escobar had entered the cocaine trade and soon founded the Medellin cartel. With ruthless efficiency and unimaginable ambition, he turned the cartel into a global powerhouse. At the height of its power, the Medellin cartel controlled more than 80% of the world's cocaine market. Pablo Escobar was reportedly earning up to $420 million a week. His wealth was so immense that rats ate through billions in stored cash each year, and it didn't even matter. But Escobar wasn't just a drug trafficker. He was also a manipulator of public opinion. In Medellin, he built homes for the poor, soccer fields for children, and even entire neighborhoods. To the desperate and impoverished, he was a hero. To the state, he was the most dangerous man alive. Behind the generosity, however, was a terrifying legacy of bloodshed. Escobar used violence as a weapon of business. He ordered the assassinations of judges, journalists, politicians, and police officers. He introduced Colombia to a brutal philosophy: plata o plomo, silver or lead. Take the bribe or take the bullet. It is estimated that Escobar was responsible for more than 4,000 deaths, including civilians caught in his war against the government. In 1991, facing extradition to the United States, Escobar surrendered, but only under his terms. He was allowed to build his own prison, La Catedral, a luxury fortress with a jacuzzi, nightclub, and full-time staff. Even behind bars, he continued running his cartel. When the government tried to move him to a real prison in 1992, Escobar escaped, triggering one of the most intense manhunts in modern history. For 16 months, Escobar remained a ghost, hiding in safe houses, always one step ahead. But on December 2nd, 1993, a day after his 44th birthday, authorities finally tracked him down in Medellin. After a brief shootout, Escobar was killed. Whether he was shot by police or took his own life remains debated. His death marked the collapse of the Medellin cartel, but not the end of Colombia's struggle. Escobar left behind a country deeply scarred by violence, corruption, and fear. Today, some remember him as a Robin Hood figure. Others see only a monster who bathed his country in blood for power and greed. What's undeniable is this: Pablo Escobar changed the world. He redefined the scale of organized crime, built an empire on addiction, and proved how one man's ambition could terrorize a nation and fascinate the entire world.